Hi everyone, welcome back to Crochet Rocks. Tracy here, and this is my chat video. Now I'm doing this a little earlier than usual because tomorrow I'm out for the day. Chocolate face. I just had a Lindor pistachio flavour. Very good. Anyway, tomorrow I'm out for the day. I'm going to see Sonic. So this is when this video will pop up while I'm at Sonic 3. So I thought I'd better do it now because I probably won't have time tomorrow. So I'm going to get confused about the dates again. Well, I haven't stopped getting confused about the dates. So, you know, it'd just be par for the course really. But, you know, yeah. So it's Tuesday then. Yeah, we had the double Grogu. Then we had a single Grogu. Look, he's so cute. I don't want to rip that off. Hopefully for Christmas we're just going to have all Grogus. Oh, we've got Boba Fett. What does it say? Power hates a vacuum. I'm putting Grogu back. He's not pretty. He's not. He's our Boba. But yeah, Power hates a vacuum. Indeed it does, I guess. All right then, let's have a look at the book. Right. I struggle to get these on. I do. I struggle to get them behind the ear with the hat. There we are. Oh, hello, my face exploded. Right, let's have a little looky then. We're on the other side of the schooly one. Being a mum is needing your kids as much as you need them to leave you alone. She knows. Oh no, it takes my daughter longer to pick out an outfit than it took me to decide whether or not I wanted to have children. My 4-year-old called me an idiot while she was wearing her shoes on the wrong feet. The real game of hide and seek is seeing how long it takes your kid to realise you're not looking for them. Yeah, you do. You just, I'm looking. I'm looking. We've all done that one. Come on, we have. Now you go and hide, and then you just get on and put the washing on. I'm still looking. Yeah, we've all done that one. There is the most glorious smell in the house right this moment in time. Gary's cooking roast, and boy does it smell good. It really does. It's the roast pork, the pork that I got from the butcher's that I told you about the other day if you watched me. And yeah, it smells so good. He's watching football. I didn't want to. I've seen enough lately. I'm all footballed out really at the minute. I wanted a bit of time. We had a house full a little while ago, so it's nice just to have a bit of peace. That hum is the sound of the pipe vibrating at the side of the hot tank. I did tie it with yarn, but obviously it's got loose again. It needs a bit of a bracket to kind of sandwich it right up tight, and then it won't have room to vibrate. For the longest time I didn't know what it was, and it was a bit scary. It's like, whoa, is it going to explode? But it is just this one pipe that just does that. Vibrates very, very quickly. I'm such a wimp when it comes to things like electricity and gas and water stuff. You know, it's like, you know, they can explode. I don't like it. I don't like equipment either. I remember when I worked for the ambulance service, they used to say that I should go out on the road, but it was the equipment that put me off. Even the stretcher, the tubes and, you know, the things that fit together and how they cranked when you make them go up, and, you know, everything just looks so scary to me. equipment, bottles of gas. It's like, I just couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. Well, I went through the test once, but I wasn't sure that I fancied it. You know, I was kind of quite happy in the control room, sitting there directing stuff, directing my crews and my responders, rather than being one of them. I think it was best that way round. But it was a nice life out on the road. People, you know, when I did Third Man In and I went out with them, I could see myself doing it. I could, but you know, then you'd have to use a laryngoscope or get the gas bottles out, and but then maybe if I had done it, the fear of using the equipment would have gone, and I wouldn't have been such a chicken when it comes to putting my regulator on my gas barbecue and stuff like that. I wouldn't have been so bad at it if I'd understood a bit more. But you know, I always was scared of those things that are under pressure. Like me, I'm under pressure. I'm a bit lip smacky, aren't I? It's the chocolate that did it. I do apologise. I'll try to stop. I will. So I've had a little go at teaching Sophia a bit of crochet. She was round earlier and she said, will you teach me? And I said, yeah, we'll get Christmas out of the way, but I need it either to be just me and you, or me and you with a bit of peace and quiet around us for me to teach you. So as luck would have it, on the stool at the side of me was a ball of yarn, kind of cream colour, and a 4.5mm tulip Etimo red hook. So I said, see, I'm going to just do a few little things then. So I showed her how to do a slip knot and how to do a chain, but I'm showing her right-handed and she's left. So I left her with my absolute beginners tutorials that I did for when Victoria learned. And so I said to her, just watch the left-handed ones. And I warned her to be careful of YouTube. Oh, excuse me. Been a bit full on this last few days. Yeah, I warned her to be a bit careful when she watches YouTube, that, you know, UK terms, US terms, they're different and it can get confusing, that some people hold their hooks like that, some like this. You know, so I kind of left her to have a little look at it at the minute, and then maybe after Christmas we'll have a little go. I'll see how she does with what she's got so far. She doesn't have anything to practice with yet. Whew, so yeah, it's been really cold out there today. It's really icy. And yeah, I went out the yarn van. I had an order to pack, and Fluffy was meowing at the door to go out, and I thought, we'll see how long this lasts. So she shot out the back door and I went in the yarn van. It was just a small order of crochet hooks, so it was really easy to do. And I come back in and she flew to the back door screaming to be let back in. I said, yeah, I didn't think you would stay out here. It really was freezing, and it's quite windy as well, so it feels even colder because of the wind. But it is bitter out there at the minute, so I'm glad I didn't have to go out today. I don't know what the weather will be like tomorrow, but you know, it's just that's my last day of gallivanting. Then after that, I'm staying in, wrapping up my last presents, and I probably need to pay my ex's fine for him that he's going to pop over, and I'll do it because he can't do it himself. And yeah, I'll get that done. But everything that I do, excuse me, I am really tired. Everything I do will be in this house. I have no right to be tired because I didn't wake up till about 9:20 this morning, about 9:30ish. I was really zonked out. I did go to bed a bit later, but even so, I had a very good sleep, and I didn't wake up in the night. So yeah, I didn't have a broken sleep. I kind of, you know, don't really feel like I should feel tired, but it's where it's cold and it's dark and It has been a bit of a long day as well, so maybe that's another reason. You know, watching films last night till quite late, catching up with me. I used to be a person that burnt the candle both ends. I would be up late and I could get up early, and I've never been a morning person, to be honest with you. Never been like I don't like the idea of getting up for work early and things like that. I was always happier doing the evening shifts and the night shifts than I ever was the early starts. Early mornings to me are the middle of the night and shouldn't be tampered with. You know, it's just silly. I don't really want. And when I left the ambulance service and I left my shift work, I said, you know, I only ever want to see 1 5:30 in a day. I don't want to see the other one ever again. Leaning on my hair again, guys. Leaning on my hair. Yeah, so I haven't really done a great deal of crochet other than attempting to show crochet. There's plenty I want to do. I tried something the other day and it didn't work out. I need a better technique. I don't like the finished result, but I don't like the way of doing it. I need to find, it's like if you ever watch my star stitch is a really easy way of doing the star stitch, because I think of a way of holding the yarn so that it's so easy to get through and do it. I'm all for techniques being involved to make life easier, and so I need a technique for this particular one that I'm doing. Anyway, I haven't really got much to talk about, apart from the fact that Charlotte and Jamie were both here earlier and the kids were here. Nothing really much has happened yet, because you know, we've just been busy. I did try and sort out the Christmas presents in the room. I took some out of the cupboard to find one. Excuse me, I'm really sorry. Oh, I'm not going to be up late, that's for sure. I took all most of the presents out to find this one, and then it became obvious, because of the shape of the ones that were still in there, it wasn't there. Then I remembered there was a box of Christmas presents in the living room that I'd recently wrapped, and so I brought those. I got Gary to bring them in the bedroom, and I found the present I was looking for. So I thought, I can't really leave them all over the bed, can I? I'll put them back. No, they don't fit. So I've got to get them back in. So Gary said, put some under the tree, you might as well. But it's what ones, you know, it's finding the ones to put under the tree. But I will kind of sort them out, but not tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm out, and then the following day it is sort out the Christmas present day, and carry on doing a little bit of washing, because it mounts up when you've got guests and you can't put your hair out and stuff like that, you know. I've got bedding to do, and I need an area for bedding. So I did one little bit, and I've got the area out now. I don't like having that out, but you know, we don't really have a tumble dryer anymore. It burnt out, and so I never wanted to replace it. I mean, at one point I did, but then the electricity prices shot through the roof, and I thought I could do without a tumble dryer. The only thing I ever used it for was bedding and towels, so there's other ways to dry them. Not easy when it's bedding, but you know, c'est la vie. And what else have I got to do? I think I've done most things, you know. I've got to make sausage rolls. That's my other job, maybe for Tuesday. I don't know if I'm going to do them Tuesday or just Christmas Eve. I've got some stuff to make them for Christmas and for New Year. So I've got to make some for Boxing Day as well. But yeah, I've got to get stuff out the freezer at the right time and all that. Got to be a bit on the prepared side. But you know, my sister bakes, and she bakes mince pies. She does, and they're all over Facebook at the moment. Not like smeared, just like pictures of her pies, because she makes them with this grandchild, she makes them with that one. But she bakes constantly, really. But towards Christmas, that's when she goes into overdrive. And the amount of cakes that she makes, Christmas cakes and Dundee cakes for everyone in the family. She used to make me a Dundee cake, but then I got a bit gluten intolerant more than I ever was. So we don't do that anymore. But I used to make her fingerless gloves, and she used to make me a Dundee cake. Anyway, yeah, she's been baking up a storm since it was time to start the Christmas cakes off. But I don't do that anymore. I used to. I have made mince pies, but for the amount we have, I'd rather just buy them. We don't. She's a very mince pie person, you know. She loves her mince pie, and they're always getting them out when they have a cup of tea and stuff like that. But no, I'll have one or two. Not one anymore, really. And I might even have some with custard, but I don't. A couple of boxes is fine. Don't really need any more than that. And then I'm not one to have Christmas cake. Now Gary likes a bar Christmas cake or something where you can cut it in a few slices, have it, and it's gone. There was a time when the kids were little that I would make one, and you know the walking in the air snowman. I made one and decorated it with that on, and then because not many people liked marzipan and icing in our family, I used to put fruit and nuts on them and glaze it. So I did that a few years, but they were always a little bit too boozy, the cakes. So I stopped making those because we'd be stuck with them and eating them forever. Well, it seemed that way. But I did used to make Christmas puddings, and I haven't done that for quite a few years. And the reason being that when I was with my ex, he kind of got rid of all my steamers. I used to have quite a few steamers that was what I made puddings with, and he just got rid of them all. He gave one away and then lost the inside bits to another. So I had basically one steamer, and now I don't even have the inside bit for that one. So I bought myself a little steamer, and I do use it for veggies occasionally. Only like an insert you put in your saucepan, but I don't have the steamers that I used to have. So if I did make Christmas puddings, I would have to go buy steamers, because to do one at a time would just be ridiculous. But you know, really want something boiling away on the stove all day. Well, a few hours. So yeah, I haven't even done that. But I don't think Gary's ever tasted one of my homemade ones. He might have done when I first met him, if I'd done one, because it used to be that you could save some for next year. Like I could make 3, and I could give one to my aunt or to my mum, and then have one this year and keep the other one for the following year. And if you keep turning them, they last all year because of the amount of booze in them, probably. But you turn them and they last, or you just freeze them. But obviously I don't even do that anymore. It was my mum and her sister that used to really love them that much. So now they're not around, I don't tend to even make them. Domestic goddess, not anymore. No. I've got a master chef out there. What do I need to do that for? I will do them again though one day. Yeah. Anyway, maybe I'll just crochet in one full of fibre and not fattening. I don't see the point in crocheted food unless you've got a child who's playing shops. I don't see it, you know. And you get these magazines and it's always full of, you know, a crocheted mince pie or something, and you think, why do I want a crocheted fried egg, you know, and a crocheted rasher of bacon? You know, you can't eat them. What's the point of them? I don't understand this. I really don't. Anyway, leaning on my hair again. I'm going to get off and upload this video. I'm sorry it's not a very long one. Not much has happened to me. I've had a few Christmas cards come through the door. Other than that, oh, I've got a Christmas card to show you actually. I might have to go get it. I will be back. Where is it? What have I done with it? I think it's here. I'm on my way back. Field trip. Field trip. Field trip. Field trip. Merry Christmas, it says. It is from Donna Hoskinson. So thank you, Donna. So nice of you to send me a Crimble card. Let's get in. I should have shown you this on my other video, but I put it there ready. I can't get it out. I have to do what my kids do and totally obliterate the envelope. There we go. It's got... Is he farting? It is. It's a reindeer fart. A reindeer fart. Oh, I've got a sticker. Is it stickers? Oh, a long, long letter. Do you hear what I hear? I won't embarrass you by reading it all out, but I will read it. Thank you so much, Donna. And what have I got here? Yes, I am bilingual. I speak fluent yarn. Hey. And hang on a minute. There's more at the bottom of that one. Oh, chain 5. Yeah, it's just instructions. I don't know if you could make anything with that. It's just a cute piece of I speak fluent yarn, and there's all the bits at the bottom. I can crochet that. Don't we all say that when we see something? I can crochet that. And then it's a great day for crochet. Stickers, guys, stickers. I love a sticker. And then we got this one. I was toying with the idea being a logo of sorts with that, but I decided on the dragon, crocheting in a rocking chair. Crocheting is my superpower, and there's your superpower symbol. I like it. Crochet is my cardio, and then knit fast, dye warm. Knit fast, dye warm. They're cute, aren't they? Stickers, guys. I'm going to have to figure out where I'm going to put those. Thank you very much. Do you hear what I hear? Gary did one of those yesterday, guys. I don't mind telling you. I know I said I was going and I didn't. And Jane will say, you always do that. Sitting on the sofa watching Violent Night, and Gary decided that he was going to do a violent one, and then he did this, wafted it straight in my direction. It had body, I can tell you. It was horrible, and honestly it was like, Gary, he just wafted it at me. Just typical. But you know, his kids, they do take after him. Charlotte has the worst. No woman, no girl should ever smell like that. Just saying. Really bad. Cheers, I nearly forgot my tea. But yeah, thanks, Donna. I really appreciate it. I love the stickers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We still haven't managed to display all our cards properly. We have to... Because we did the lounge, we used to have wood, and it was easy to put like strings up. But I said to Gary, we could put it along the dado rail, just put a string up along there and start hanging them up. I think we'll fill it up rather quickly though. So we'll have to see where we can put them. But thank you, I really appreciate it. Anyway, I said I was going, didn't I? I better go and see if Gary needs a hand cutting meat up, because it's usually my job, funnily enough, to do the carving. A bit of role reversal. Don't you just love it? Anyway, thanks for watching. And it will very, very soon be Christmas now. It's almost here. So don't forget to be good. I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.